Hey, how is everybody doing? A couple of boxes. Didn't really done anything today, to be honest. I did made a clip, stock versus Ferrari versus McLaren Hockenheim ring. Oh, it looks decent. Okay, so we basically need to fill up those slots. Yeah. Victor, Happy New Year, brother. Good. And you? Wish you all the best. Most important, health, and the rest will come. WEC. Good luck, buddy. That was not good. Doesn't help the cause. We lost a lot, man, in that first sector. No. We made a mistake as well. Good game, buddy. Okay, purple. Through the night, yeah, we have to take those. We need a lot of those. Very good. Simulator, yeah. They are definitely expensive. What are you going to use? PC or console or? I have PlayStation 4. I'm playing on PlayStation 4. But basically I'm joystick guy. I play with the joystick. But definitely racing simulator, nice, decent chair and a decent steering wheel. But yeah, like decent steering wheel. If you look at $100, man, that's crazy. It's more expensive than a PlayStation and Xbox together. Oh, cool. I use the same name, CosareNL. Fanatec, yeah. That podium one, my god. 1800. But I would be happy with that 700 as well. No, the cheaper one are just kinda not that good, you know, and like they are not kinda builded to play on a daily base, you know. You don't want to take a steering wheel that you can kinda play once in a week, half an hour. Believe me, it will break. At one point, it will break. Good luck, buddy. Nice. Third gear, that corner, very nice. Yeah, you want to take that in a fourth, not in a third. Basically losing everything until the end with lower speed. Yeah, decent. Okay. Not as fast as it should be, but it's kind of okay, I guess. Yeah, we can research that one and then we will have the purple one for tonight. Why players with the high PI have break assist? Yeah, I don't get it either, man. I really don't get it. I mean, it's a first rule, basically. First rule, break assist off. Okay, let's do one more and we can collect those 2 credits as well. Leclerc. Good luck, buddy. Man, today was not that cold. It was really kinda. It was 10 degrees Celsius. That's kinda quite high for January. Should be min. Don't push me, man. Why are you pushing me? Ah. Oh, what a moron. Unbelievable. Wow. I wanted kinda to say that first time he let me live. But damn, that second time, that was definitely deliberately hitting you in the wall. LCL, Leclerc, buddy, that's not nice. That is not nice, buddy. Not nice at all. Leclerc, LCL 76 from Italy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. That was not nice. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Nothing at all. What is that new game? Something. They always bring something new. They keep bringing new things. I don't want to play, man. Just give me the 2 credits and I can go on with my... No ball, no meat. No ball, no meat. Formula 1, mobile racing. Formula 1, mobile racing. Formula 1, Mobile racing, yes. I'll race you later. Okay. Throw the ball. They kind of want you to pull you in so you can download the game and play the game, but we don't have a time for other games, man. But there are so much cool games out there. So much cool games. LCS 22. Leandro. Ay, Dennis. Yeah, we lost a lot of time. Too much time. Okay, thank you. Good game, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, we are done with that. So I was thinking to do China, same as yesterday. Stock, Ferrari, McLaren. That's what I was thinking. I don't know what else can we do. There is nothing else. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, oh, that's good. You can go back like this. I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we do that same PI. Setup number 3. And let's see. Yeah, definitely. It's fun. The only thing, like that highlight 2019, what it's going to come, like, it's a shame we have to wait so many days. Like Like, why so many days? Like, there is still like many days left to go. What you gonna do about it? The only you can do is kind of practice tracks, do some duels if you want to do duels, but for the rest there is no events. Events are finished. So basically this is kind of two only things you can do. Duels and some singles. Whatever. Yeah man, grab that. Okay, let's go. China. Here we go. Not really sure what's possible. Even with the best setup, best car in the car. That's not good. I kind of have to practice a little bit. Really kind of need to know those cars. See? Let me get some coffee. Okay. I want to kind of stay close to the right as much as you can. Ah, that's shame. I spoke too soon. I know you want to, but that is not the way. I know you want to go faster, as fast as possible. That is too wide. Too soon. I let this soon. Kinda have to figure out everything, like where to brake, how to brake, how long to brake, how much the steering. So many different factors are involved. This is the tricky part. Ah, too late. That's the tricky part. That's where McLaren is going to make a lot of time. Marvis! Happy New Year, brother. All best wishes. Can someone do something about Modigliani? Man, nobody can do anything about anybody. Like, I'm kinda a little bit disappointed, to be honest. Like, I was just on a Facebook like a couple of hours ago, and I saw they released. Let me go there. They released the yearly, and they didn't do nothing about the leaderboards. I saw because Max is there and he did cheated on several tracks, so it's kind of a little bit disappointing. Here, this post. Let me see if I can. Yeah, so they released, they didn't say much about it. They wrote 9 months, 21 GP events, 129 scenarios, but less than 15 points between our top 3 drivers, Sancho, Bruce, Crave. Thanks to all race, gonna be competitive season. And then the picture, and you can see Max Verstappen on the 8th place. And also the other guys that had fake times. So they didn't do nothing about those fake times, which is really sad. I mean, makes no sense to me, really. Here you can see it now. Yeah, really kind of disappointing, to be honest. Hey, we are 6th place, man. We are top 10, so that's nice. Simon, 9th place. Crave, 3rd. Kvyat, Accelerate, Hong. So it ain't going to surprise me if they leave Max Verstappen in that qualifier where he did like those times that aren't possible, which is really kind of shame. I don't know who is controlling and how they controlling, but they ain't controlling it right, man. They ain't controlling it right. Shame, man. That's why the game is not That's why the game is not big, because they are cutting the corners, and they are cutting corners on many different levels. So it's really a shame. The game could be 100 times bigger, man. I don't know, maybe there is, but I don't think even that. 10,000 daily players? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think there is more than 10,000 daily players. Not even that, I think. It's nice. We lost quite a lot in first sector. We didn't did well that first sector. Man, McLaren has way more grip there. Unbelievable. Like, there is no way I can take that in sixth there with stock. It's nice. It's a shame. Nice. Lost a lot of time in that second sector. But hey, we kind of have to set up some time. So it's not going to be done like in 5 minutes, definitely. Oh my god, we lost a lot. We lost a lot. How did we lost that much? What's wrong with that ghost? Look at that ghost. Look at this. It's way too slow somehow. I lost a lot of time there. Thomas! Happy New Year! All best wishes! How are you doing? It's a shame. You have to break exact place, and if you kinda bit off before or later, it's not optimal anymore. Have to break more there. Jax! Hey Jax! What is up? I think we wished yesterday each other all best wishes, but nevertheless, Happy New Year, brother, all best wishes. Hopefully it will be the best year ever. Stay, man, why? Yeah, I don't know, that stock really seems to be slower somehow. Maybe we should just do first with McLaren and then with Ferrari and then with stock. How about that? It really doesn't matter. No, it does matter a little bit. Like once you come to the third one, you already kind of warmed up decently. And Jax, how is your day going so far? Did you have the chance to play anything? I saw you play decent amount of duels, man. Way to go. played a lot of duels. Yeah, keep saving those credits. Thank you, you too, brother. All best wishes. Not good. What? Ah, yeah. Everybody knows someone. Memories, memories. Simon! What is up, Mr. Top 10? How are you doing, brother? Did you see, Simon? Did you see they publicated? Look on that. This Crave already joined. Joined where? Where do you mean, Jack? Look, Simon, on Facebook, they publicated. They didn't do nothing about those yearly leaderboards. They left everything as it is, which is really disappointing. Really disappointing. Yeah. Vlad Kolomits. Hi, welcome, buddy, welcome. The best I got in months, I'm not sure, man. Jacob Polandi. How are you doing? Welcome. All best wishes, guys, in a happy new year to 2020. Instagram, yeah, I talk with him on Instagram a little bit. I'm not sure, man. I have to go out and look. Let me look for you. 9 flat? 1-9 flat? Man, I think that's fast. One ten 13. 110 0 110 0 13. But I think it can go faster. It can definitely go faster. You kind of need to practice everything. You need to hit those corners, one in the 7th gear there, and but yeah, definitely can go under 10. But 1.9 is very nice. What did you draw exactly? 1.9, how much? $19.79. Very nice. Very nice. That is very nice, Simon. Man, I wish there is Simon. Well, let's try this one actually. I wish Simon. Oh no, we cannot do that one. We need to do another one. No, we can do this one. Let's see. Let's see how it goes with this. I wish, man, the esport comes for Formula 1 mobile racing. That's what I'm wishing for, to be honest. Yeah, that's not good. That's wide. That's like half a second, 7/10. Really, if you go wide in the corner, also depends in which corner, but if you go wide, you will definitely lose time. You will definitely lose time. I guess we need 19 low or whatever we can pull out per sector. I don't think I draw faster than this kind. That's a lot, man. You're losing a lot of time there. It's a shame. It's almost half a second. Yeah. It's tricky track. Very tricky. No, don't stay there, that corner cut thing. This is also one of the things, because I restarted when it was, and now that corner cut thing will stay, which is really irritating. We're just gonna drive a lap, I guess. Yeah, this first sector is terrible. But this is the place where you kinda need to. It just doesn't have the grip, man, as McLaren. McLaren can take that in 6th gear sometimes, like 5th gear, but sometimes in 6th definitely. You don't want to drop it there in the 2nd gear. But yeah, 1930 something so far. Kind of it was the best, I think. Yeah, I really have to brake there, man, just to make it. We do a 20.7, so 2314. No, that corner cut thing still stays. Ah, man, get out of here. Yeah, man, it stays. That's a bull. Are branded cars better than regular? Yes, Vlad, branded cars, some. I just made today a clip you can look on my channel. It's called Stock versus Ferrari versus McLaren, and they basically using the same setup on the same track, Hockenheimring, and Ferrari is a bit faster than a stock car, and McLaren is the fastest, basically. Yeah, you should probably wait until the next year. I wouldn't buy now anything. The season is done, you know. And you should probably wait. You should probably wait until the next season if you're gonna. You know, the best thing is to buy season pass. Usually with the season pass you get one car and one helmet. At least that was the case last year in the beginning. I bought the season pass in May, and I took Ferrari and a helmet from Hamilton. But afterwards I bought McLaren when I heard McLaren is the fastest one. And then later on I also bought Alfa Romeo. But Alfa Romeo is kind of similar as McLaren, same fast as McLaren. Those two are the fastest one, and then the rest is kind of a bit slower. Ferrari is quite slower than the McLaren, to be honest. I think this is this one. But yeah, I strongly believe we're gonna lose a lot of time with stock, because those corners, you know, where you require grip as the next one, I just kinda can't. It drops too much, and I still kinda can't take that corner. As we will see it later on with McLaren and even Ferrari. Oh, you're welcome, Vlad, anytime. And brake assist off, you know, very important. That's the most important thing, the brake assist off. You don't want to do that in fourth, you want to do it in fifth or sixth. I lost some time in the second sector. 23, 25. Yeah, so we lost 2/10 in the first sector. 22.74. 22.5. Maybe a bit faster here and there. We'll see. You know, on one point you hit the limit. On one point you get kinda you cannot improve anymore, and that's it. That's the moment you know, okay, that's it. That's the max. Faster, it doesn't go faster. We lost a little bit there in the beginning. Basically, you cannot afford to lose those 2-3 tenths. That was wide and straight away do the retry. I'm gonna make it. But man, the differences will be way more bigger than in a Hockenheim. The differences are going to be bigger, definitely. Man, can't wait for that highlight thingy. Highlight event. Man, we need some competitions. Man, we cannot wait month nothing. Like it will kill the game. The game is already kind of semi-dead. Lost too much in that first sector. You cannot afford to lose that much. 4/10, it's a lot. Like 1/10, okay. Even 2/10, okay. You can still kinda use it in final verdict. 2/10 faster, and that's kinda it. But it was 4/10, it's a lot. Okay, almost half a second. That's nice. 19.19. Talking and driving. How do you do that? Mr. Dennis. I don't have a clue, man. I'm just kind of doing my thing. You can always do later one more run with it. 1:22.58. I think that's kind of it now. We will try later on again. 1:22. Let me write that down. 1:22.58. Stop. Yes. Okay. What's that about? What, Simon? I don't know, man. I'm curious as well. They didn't announce anything. I just saw it there in a Kratos. All best wishes, brother. lekker gezellig, toch? Groetjes, groetjes allemaal daar. Oh, mooi. Groetjes, man. Groetjes van oompie Dennis. Not much, Kratos. I'm kinda... There is not much to do, and I'm kinda trying to kinda do some comparison. I did yesterday Hockenheimring with the stock car, Ferrari and McLaren. And yeah, stock car was the slowest. After that was Ferrari, and McLaren was the fastest one. But here the differences will be bigger. Here in a Shanghai, the differences will be bigger, definitely. It's not good. I don't know yet, man, but it's kinda, let me tell you something now, Kratos. It's kinda a little bit disappointing. Look above in the chat, I posted a link from a Facebook. They announced the yearly thing, you know. It's done, and they didn't do nothing about those cheating times. They left everything in there, man. Nobody was controlling anything. So probably the qualifier will be the same. They ain't gonna do anything about it. It's really disappointing, man. They posted it 7 hours ago. It's really disappointing. Like Max drew on several tracks like impossible things, and not only he, like it's really let me see what people wrote, man. Let me see what people wrote. I wasn't looking that, I was just looking the pictures. It's all just crush up. There be no penalties for deliberating, forcing someone off track and keep going to win. What a pure bullshit game. Congratulations to all participations. Please let us know when you remove surcharging for retries in events. By now I will continue playing RR3. Penalties for stock car players. Number 11 here. Congratulations to all paid drivers. Yeah. Alle opmerkingen. Let me see everything from the beginning. Als je aan kunt fouten aan het laten spannen, allemaal nep spel, nep. Everything fake. What the fuck? Yeah, that's Sancho. Thank you for a stupid help. I wanted to love you. They really don't care, man. They are not really giving any, how do you say it, any explanations about anything or any discussion about anything. They are kind of blind to reactions and people trying to kind of help game get better. Nothing, man. I don't know what to say. It's really disappointed. Really disappointed. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Outlaw. Yeah, I mean, I streamed a lot the esport, only not last couple of days, but I did that deliberately. But yeah, it's gonna be very, very disappointing if they leave Max with all those fake times, you know. Yeah, of course, it's easy, but it's their job, you know, to remove those that has been cheated. You know, that's their job. It's their game, you know. Like how I see it, like it's your world. I mean their world. And you can rule in your world however you want to rule. You can rule with iron fist, you can rule as a generous king, you can rule, you know what I mean. So, you know, if you have a rules, there are certain rules. You know, if you cheat, bye bye. Yeah, I don't know. It's Kratos. It's up to them, you know. I think even this, you know, this esport qualifier came out of nowhere. I'm assuming Formula One told them, like, you know, that's also Formula One game. Do something with it. But they are basically doing only bare minimum just to keep satisfied Formula One. But I don't think Formula One knows what's really going on here, and it's really sad, man. It's really disappointing. I mean, they are ruining it for themselves as well. Not only for us players and our gaming experience and whatever, you know, but for themselves. I don't understand. They don't want to do anything about it while the game can be like 100 times bigger. Why? If the game is 100 times bigger, you will probably earn at least 40 times more money than a previous, not 100 times, maybe a bit less, but say 40 times. It's 40 times is better than one time, right? Like times 40 is better than time one. I don't know, man. I don't understand their sensing and reasoning how and why, and but I strongly believe they are like massively understaffed, and they are not managing to do a lot of things just because they are understaffed. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, there was a big event. That event, 2 weeks, like it's gonna go in books, you know, as the first ever esport mobile qualifier. And it's gonna be shame, you know, if in those final results they leave the people who's been cheating, like, you know, and you getting, you know, you like you don't have to be that smart, you know. It's simple. Like there is no way, you know, one person can go 3 seconds than the rest. But they ain't doing it in the races, just in the quali. But there is no way, you know. If you look everybody else kind of similar time, bit slower, and then only one jumps out. But if he did the races as well, you would say, okay, maybe it's possible, who knows? Maybe we are missing something. But I don't think we're missing something. And I, as a, don't get me wrong, I'm not bragging about it, but I, as one of the top players, I know approximately what is possible, and that's not possible. So they can say whatever they want, but I know that's not possible. He should be then in races 2 seconds faster per lap, or 3 seconds, or whatever he's faster in quality. It's that simple. It's really simple equation. You faster 2 seconds in the quality. In races, you should be around 18 seconds faster. 9 laps, 2 seconds, 2 times 9, 18. It's that simple. And if you only 2 seconds, where did you lose those 16 seconds? Where? Top player will never lose 16 seconds in 9 laps. Believe me, top player will never lose that much time. So then something smells, you know. So go for sniff that smell, look what it is. definitely frustrating knowing, you know, you are putting so many hours in it, you know. Like if I just look those 2 weeks back, I didn't count, but I could kind of count how many hours we live streamed during those 2 weeks. Like only last 3 days we didn't do much, but before that, like we streamed a lot, sometimes 3 streams in a day. Awkward silence when Dennis is going, sorry guys, I went in the kitchen. Yeah, nothing we can do about it, just wait, definitely. I don't think they will clean it up and pick it up soon. I was thinking the same about Formula One, like back in 2016 when I wrote them for the first time about Formula One, 2016 and 17 and 18. It's kinda, you know, it's like they have to change major things to make the changes, but I don't see them do that because they are kind of blind to the truth, I guess. If they wasn't blind to the truth, they would definitely do something before about it. They are just lucky Formula One chose them, you know. They are lucky Formula One chose them. That's the fact. They could do such a better job, but they are basically doing bare minimum and they are happy with it. Yeah. Let's drive, man. Let's drive. I love Ferrari, man. Look at that Ferrari, how beautiful it is. Ferrari grande. Basically need very low 19 or just under 19 if possible. Yeah, Ferrari is tiny bit faster than a stock car, not by much. Kinda, I don't know on the straight, we will see afterwards in the top, but we did that last sector very decent with the stop. What did we have? Like something like 39.01? Yeah, we lost a little bit in the first sector, but it's kinda a little bit faster, not by much. Yeah, once you do that over the start finish, the sound drops down. Kinda I don't hear it anymore at all, which is really irritating. You kinda want to hear the sound. It's too slow in that first set. You cannot afford to lose anything anyway. But definitely more grip in this corner than stock car. But still we kinda lost somewhere. What? We lost all that time, man. Oh, yeah, we lost. I don't get it. I don't get it. Damn, man, that's a lot. How did we draw 127 something with the McLaren? Man, that's a huge difference. Should go better. Just under 19. Yeah, I wanted too much. Yeah, so Kratos, I was looking a little bit about everything there, and it's kinda, I went, so I was kinda thinking, where are we going? They asked, uh, you need connection to PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, and they asked, do you have Formula One 2019? So we are basically going in round two with those guys that has been qualified or will go to qualify in round two from PlayStation, PC, and Xbox, and we're gonna go with them in round two. Pro Draft 2019, they drove a track and they drove like a half a race, and there was like 17, 18 in each of those, and 10 went through. But you have to understand, we are driving Formula One mobile racing and we're going to drive Formula One 2019. It's two whole different games. And to have a chance, you kind of need the steering wheel, and not that cheap steering wheel from 200 euros, but kind of at least the startup model from Fanatec, and that's 700 euros. There is then also podium version, that one is 1600 or so. So I don't know. I love Mercedes F1 car, man. It's the fastest car in the grid. They won so much, you know. I'm supporting Ferrari and I'm supporting Max Verstappen as a driver, but what Mercedes did in the past 6 years is really impressive. Really impressive. They seems to kind of be whole time one step front of everybody, and kind of everybody makes the half a step, but they makes that half a step as well, and they kept staying front of the Red Bull, and now a little bit Red Bull coming with Honda motor is doing awesome. I think they stand a small chance. I don't know how big is the chance, but in the next year. And then Ferrari, yeah. Yeah, 700 is kind of really a lot of money, 700 euros. Actually, it's 720 euros with the delivery costs. 720 euros. It's a lot of euros, man. Yeah, you can buy three cars, man. You can buy three cars for 700. Oh, cool, you have a Fanatec. Oh man, that's awesome. Tell me, Kratos, tell me something. How big is the difference between Joystick, so let me tell you something. So I draw last couple of days, I draw a little bit, but I'm joystick guy. You use Trustmaster for daily use. So you have two of those. Can I borrow one? I'm using joystick and recently I started driving without traction control, but there is no way I can use anti-lock off with the joystick. It's just not possible. But tell me, what's the difference kinda between, is it a second? More than a second? I can tell you something. I did draw like when the game came out, and yeah, I draw a couple of times, and I draw. Wait, let me turn the game on, and I can tell you some things. I draw. I love Austria, I really do, and I draw Austria a little bit. I can remember I draw like two times maybe, and I draw maybe hour and a half tops, hour and a half, and it's kinda still only 1.1 second now behind the first place, number one. Yeah, force feedback, definitely. But not only that, everything you kinda have to get. But with the steering wheel, you can do better with no traction control and anti-lock. Anti-lock with joystick, there is no way. Wait, I have to change my monitor so I will not be able, guys, to see what you are writing. Let me just start up here so I can tell you some scores. I draw a couple of tracks. I draw in last couple of days. I draw Mexico, I draw Catalonia, I draw China, I think. But at the time in Austria was with traction control. That was in July, somewhere in July when the game just came out. I drew it a couple of times, but I was kind of driving this game, so I didn't draw Formula 1 at all. I'm still kind of level 1, like I think I have 170 some points, but I'm still kind of number 1 level. I didn't play anything, just some of those time trials. I love time trials, you know, I just go on a track and I drive track. I have to look, can I stream on YouTube from my PlayStation? I have to look that, how I have to do that, if I can do that. I know I can stream on Twitch, but I don't know if I can stream on YouTube. Let's see the game. Okay. Yeah, so I have credits 170 and placement nothing and 1. Like, so I'm level 1. So I draw, let's see. I draw China, not much. I draw 30 December, so a couple of days back, and the first place has 129.3 and I draw 130.86, so that's like 1.5 second. 1.5 second of first place. And then I draw Spain. Same day. First place 116.33, I drew 117.96, so that's 1.6 seconds behind. That's a lot, you know. That is a lot. Oh yeah, Austria. So I draw Austria 2-7, so 2nd July, and I draw 14.52, and the first place is fake. Second place has 134.43, so 1.1 second, man, behind. That's decent. I think that's decent. Only one, I mean, for the joystick, like, there is no way with the joystick you can do as good as but I also didn't draw much, you know. I really draw. I think if I put more time in it, I can definitely do better. What else I draw? Oh yeah, Germany, but I lost a lot of time there. Yeah, Germany, I'm kinda 198, too much. 2.4 seconds behind. That's a lot. 2.4 seconds. And then, oh yeah, I draw Mexico and Brazil, yeah. So in Mexico, I am kinda 1.8 seconds behind. 3 January, that's the day. And then without traction control. The others was with traction control. You kinda need to drive without traction, but it's really difficult with joystick. And in the Brazil, I draw 30 December, and I draw 1841, and the first place is 173. So 1.1 second. But the 10th place is almost 176. So only 8/10 from 10th place. 8/10, it's less than a second away from 10th place. That's not bad, considering how much time I put it in. I didn't draw really much. It's also difficult to your thumb, you know, like the thumb, the one you're steering with left and right, man. On one point it really starts to hurt. In the one, yeah. I also manual acceleration. Oh, that's why you're using manual and braking in mobile game. Yeah, no. I'm using in the regular game manual gears and so what are you driving, kinda, Kratos? What's your name on a PlayStation? Add me. I'm same CosareNL. But I'm assuming, you know, we will drive like maybe in 2 months, because the 2019 was sometime in May. So that round 2 will not come yet. I think those Formula Ones need to start that. I think we are kind of the first one that qualified in there. Yeah, it's same as this, CosareNL. That's the name. I will see when you send me, and I will accept it definitely. But yeah, I will have to figure out how can I stream on PlayStation. I will definitely do it. I would really kind of like to drive with that Fanatec wheel, steering wheel. That has to be that podium one, but that startup model is still more decent than cheap ones from 200 euros. Like those cheap ones, you know, I mean Logitech 29, you know, they are kinda, if you're gonna drive once or twice a week, half an hour. But if you're gonna drive every day 6 to 10 hours, man, you don't have nothing from that thing. You will break it like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe even faster than that. So we will see, man. They will come with announcement in soon. They still didn't said anything. But I'm kinda assuming maybe in the next week or 2, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my PlayStation. But yeah, definitely we will kind of need to catch up a lot, but I don't think we can catch up because those are the guys that has been playing since the day one, and we kind of didn't play at all. We're playing Formula 1 mobile racing, so to compete with them it will be like impossible. I think we lost too much time. Lost too much time. Hey Rudy, best wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping by. Race you later, brother. Race you later. No problem, Kratos. Next time. Definitely. Sweet dreams later, Kratos. 4:45 a.m. in the morning, Jax. My god. Are you sleeping at all, Jax? Why are you not sleeping, Jax? I was too much in that first act. Man, and there is one cooler on in my PC, and it's starting making noise, and I have to kind of figure out which one is it and see if I can kind of fix it. It's not that much hearable, but I can hear it. I don't know if you can guys hear it. I don't think so. Maybe if I'm not driving, then maybe not. Where did we lose that much time? 1942. That's too slow. That's too wide. Okay, Jack, sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, my brother. Race you later. Race you later. Race you later, Kratos. Race you later, brother. Okay, let's try, man. We need a decent lap. I kinda think it's easy, but man, not really. Too wide. Kinda need more sound, man. I don't hear that engine. Excuse me. It's a shame. It's a bit. That second sector should be faster, man. We did faster with the stock car. With stock car we did something like 24:36. That's decent. We went faster than stock, but not by much. Couple of tenths only. I lost too much in the third sector. That last lap was 38.75, so we lost like 3/10. But hey, let's get McLaren, drive some with McLaren, and then we can again do a little bit stock car, a little bit Ferrari, and we will see where we end up. But I'm not seeing Ferrari go much faster than what we just did. Couple of tenths probably, but maybe also because we are using the setup number 3, but that's okay. Maybe we should use setup number 1. Not really, as long we use same setup on all 3 cars, it's valid compartment, right? Lol lol. Wie geht's? Lol lol. No no no. Oof, last second. How are you doing? I drew today a little bit lol lol. I drew what did I draw? Mexico and some Catalonia. And I'm driving with the joystick with the traction control off but anti-lock on. There is no way I can drive with anti-lock off with joystick, like the wheels keep blocking. And I'm kinda in time trial between 1.5 second, 1.1 second and 1.8 second behind. But I didn't draw much trucks, only couple of. And I kinda started driving a couple of days back, and I drew like a couple of times, hour and a half, something like that. Not really much, but kinda to get familiar with it. But I don't think with the joystick is the way to go. I really need a steering wheel, and then that Fanatec start up one. How is it called? Wait, let me look. Something like CL1. Let me see. CSL Elite F1 set official. CSL Elite. It does look very nice and very kinda durable. And I guess you get the guarantee as well on it, warranty, I don't know, maybe for a year or so. But there are also, that podium one is crazy, man. That podium one looks really nice. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, for podium wheelbase, just the podium wheelbase is 1500. Podium wheelbase, that's just the motor. Like, that's crazy. But you also have one podium wheelbase DD1, that's DD2. DD1 is 1200. Then you have Club Sport, yeah, that Elite one is the cheapest one basically, that's the simplest one. Man, it's some expensive. Yeah, your podium. So I guess in that podium you get, for 1600 you get that DD1 and very nice steering wheel. It does look like almost like Formula 1 steering wheel. Man, crazy. Yeah. Man, and the thing is durable, you know, it's not like it's gonna break after a couple of hours. Very durable. I'm wondering how did I draw 120.7 something. I'm really wondering how did I draw that. Yeah, look at that second sector, very nice. Oh, look at that. 2117. Like smashed for a second, like Ferrari, and more than a second, and it's like only like 4/10 off, half a second off, almost. Our personal best. Oh, that's decent, I guess. But also, if you think about it, yesterday when we draw in Hockenheimring, the differences has been smaller, but also because Hockenheimring is a whole different track and there is kind of way less corners than here. And we draw 1535, 1503, 1466. So yeah, it was a quite big difference, but here is the difference even bigger. Here is the difference. We draw with the stock like 50 something, 22 50 something, and 22 20 something with Ferrari, but we lost kind of a little bit. Now we draw like 21 14 or 17, whatever it was, 17. So yeah, that's definitely big difference, man. 1 second between Ferrari, but that was kind of, I remember when I had 123 flat with Ferrari in that time, and I heard McLaren was faster, and I bought the McLaren, and I drove straight away 1.3 seconds faster with the McLaren than what we had with Ferrari. So yeah, definitely second difference for sure on bigger tracks. Yeah, we can try a little bit more, and then we can switch it again back to Ferrari and the stock and try if we can go a little bit faster than what we drove. But I don't think there will be a dramatic change in times there. Maybe a couple of 10, but that's kind of it. That's nice. Very, very nice. That's like 1876. No, 1881. But yeah, way faster, man. Way faster than the other two. Way more grip. I lost a lot, man. The 2370 something. So. But yeah, the 21 1, 2170. I think we braked there. I think we lost time. That's nice right there. I knew that was possible. Now look at that, 38, 38. We kind of lost a lot in that second sector. '88. I waited too long. You kind of want there to brake as late as you can, but you cannot brake too late. too late. It's very nice in the fourth, yeah. You kind of lost a lot in that second sector. Lost 310 there. This is very nice third sector. Very nice. Look at that third sector at 38 flat. Holy smokes. And we lost like 210 in the first sector and in the second sector, so can definitely go faster. That's the thing, you know, you have to play. At one point you start figuring out, okay, I have to brake here like that, and I have to brake there like that. And I can take that one in the fourth gear, and I used to take it in the third, or I used to take it in the second, and I can take it in the third. You have to use every single inch of the track. I was there too greedy. I had to brake just a tiny bit more. I was kinda hoping it was enough, but it wasn't. A bit too high speed, it will suck you out of the corner. You will go wide. That one was also not really optimal. I think it was 210. Yeah, we basically need 18.7 at first sector. That was very nice. This is very nice too. Just that first sector. And actually that second sector can be better as well. Okay. Okay. It's like only 2/10 off, 3/10 off. My personal best, so that's decent. That is definitely decent. We're starting to get there. The 1909 is not good. I don't think you can get it better than this. with second and third sector. Maybe tiny bit faster. This is kind of it. We even went under 38, but we did lost like 3/10 in the first sector, so we could go like 20.4. But very nice, very nice. I don't think that's fast enough. I put too much there. I knew that I wouldn't make it, but I kinda had to try it. But high third speed is kinda not doable. Third speed, doable, but high third, not really. There is no space. There is not space enough to perform it in third, high third. Even the third, low third is kinda not really easy to perform. Yeah, you win a little bit here, lose a little bit there. Yeah. Yeah, let's try a little bit more with Ferrari, see if Ferrari can go a little bit faster than what we did in stock car. And if not, we still have something we draw with, so it's kind of worth a try. Okay. So I want to collect that, but I don't want to play. I want to play Formula One, 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 Formula One. done in 12 minutes. That is very nice. Okay, so let's take our Ferrari. What do we have there? Hey, Francesco. No news. Still no news. But there was a news, Francesco, on a Facebook about yearly, and they didn't do nothing about those fake times. They left everything inside because they didn't remove those people with fake times. So that's really sad. That's really sad. But hey, what can you do? I can't say I didn't tell them, but they kinda not really listening to anybody, so what's the point? But yeah, I end up 6th place in a yearly, which is nice. I end up in top 10, so that's really nice. That is really nice. Top 10 in the world from I don't know how many people, but it's more than, I think more than maybe 50,000 people. I don't know. Maybe more, maybe less. Probably less. Probably lesser. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Let's see. A little bit faster here with Ferrari. If not, we still have that time we set up. But I think we can go a little bit fast. Man, we went 20.7 and we have 22 point. But Ferrari has way less grip, man. Way less grip. Man, it pulls me out of the corner like nothing. Oh, man. Tired. Yeah, there is no way to take the corner as I take it with McLaren. There is just no way. It doesn't has half of the grip McLaren has. If it's really like that, and Ferrari doesn't go under 22, man. It's big difference. It's basically different lines. really slow, man. Somehow. Look, man, there's no way I can do it as I do it with McLaren. Excuse me. It sucks you out of the corner. It doesn't has enough grip. You can go through corner, but with lesser speed. But we should be able to go a little bit faster than what we draw, I guess. Where did we lose half a second, man? Where did we lose half a second? Crazy. You see how much I braked, and then after I braked, I even tapped one more time, and I was still not able to. I think that time is still kind of okay. I'm gonna try a couple of more times. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go, man. You cannot force it. That's the thing. You can drive what's possible to drive, and that's it. And of course, you're gonna lose here and there a little bit. You cannot expect to drive 3 perfect sector times. There's no McLaren, no way in fourth gear with Ferrari. Yeah, the McLaren definitely gives you advantage. That is 100% sure. That's so slow. And then that second sector, we drove 23.67 with McLaren, and with stock and Ferrari wasn't able to go under 24. I don't think so. don't see it go much faster. We don't. Couple of tenths show, but not a second faster. Let's see the second faster. Yeah. That's a shame, man. It was very nice first set. 1885. Yeah, this car, there is no way you can take it in third with Ferrari that corner, which is really shame now. If we just did that corner okay, we would have a decent time with Ferrari. It was kind of really decent first and second sector. It's a soccer! No, I'm just kind of comparing. If you look, yesterday I drove Hockenheimring with stock car, with Ferrari, and with McLaren, and then I kind of compared the times. And stock car drove 1:5:35. Ferrari drove 1:5:03:03, and McLaren drove 1:4:66. So I'm kind of driving to show the difference. And now kind of part two, different track, like that was part one. And this will be part two, stock versus Ferrari versus McLaren, part two in China. And it's a huge difference, way bigger difference than in Hockenheimring, because here is more kind of crazy corners, yes. And how are you doing today, Saka? By the way, Happy New Year, all best wishes. A lot of health for you and your loved ones. It's a shame. Yeah, it's really not easy, man. It's kinda... You need 3 clean sectors. And to do that, kind of need to focus more, talk less. Yeah, that 1880 something was exceptional. Yeah. It's a shame. There's no way to do it in a fork. Yeah. Ferrari doesn't have enough grip to do that. You have to drop it in third, or at least try to go then more wide. I don't know if that's doable. Yeah, Alpha is same as McLaren. Alpha is basically same as McLaren. A little bit different, but same times. They kind of drive, yeah. They kind of drive same times. No any difference there whatsoever. Yeah, that's a little bit wide. Not a little bit too much. It's a shame. And you, what are you driving? Duals or nothing special? Asteo, come on. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to improve much more than what we have. Ayo. 1850, nice. Very nice. That's the one. Yeah, that's kind of it, man. We can try tomorrow a little bit more, but I don't think we can. But we will definitely put one more session in it. What else can we do? I have a couple of boxes to open. Or shall we keep the gold one or not? Come on, why doesn't want to open? Yeah, let's open it. Only one, man. Unbelievable. Somebody told me got 6 or something like that, man. Why we don't get 6? Look at that, nothing, man. So we can research that definitely. Let's change the color. Fill up those 2 slots, man. There is a German. I was surprised he was so slow in a esport qualifier. I really expected more from him. Good luck, man. I love duels, man. The thing is, you never know what you're gonna get. So that's the beautiful thing about it. You have 21 tracks. You never know. Only one lap. And then you get like, oh, nice. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, I need those resource points. When you have legendary, we go before you open in setup and put R of the setup, so I became in setup and put R out of setup. If I just had saw that before I opened that box, but I will try it next time. Thank you. I will try it next time, definitely. I still. Yeah, so we can research that as well. Okay, let's do one more or 2 more. Just fill up that slot and pick up those 2 credits. JC. Buongiorno JC, buongiorno. Good luck, buddy. Oh, you're leaving. Take care, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Sweet dreams later. Yeah, I'm gonna go soon to bed as well. Definitely. Team Cloud. Happy New Year, all best wishes. Not much, man. I was kind of doing some single mode and a couple of duels just to fill up those slots. Nothing special. You know, it's so cool how much you can do, you know, where you can outbreak them, where you need to back off. Like so many things in a good game, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for the game. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Yeah, we are going to do our best to make as good content as we can. We could definitely use a better equipment, better phone, better PC, definitely. Okay, we need one more to be able to collect that 2 credits. We are going for it. Stafanger. I remember him. Stafanger. Happy New Year, buddy. All best wishes, Stafanger. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, this first corner is tricky. You don't want to mess up in the first corner. You basically want to start to steer in a little bit early so you can kind of touch that red white on the left side, and then you can kind of lean right and take that. But I will probably tap it there. It's kind of safer to tap. You will lose quite a lot of time, but that's okay. You basically need like 19 flat or better. I think my personal is 1880 something, 1888. That's not good in a 4th gear. You need to take that one in a 6th. You need to go under 26. Very low 32. Yes, 250. I don't think that's realistic. I mean, you really have to kind of practice for some time to be able to pull those sector times. And in the duos, depends on the track, you know. On some tracks, you can really perform well and do like 1 second plus minus bit from your personal best. But on some tracks, it's like several seconds. I will show you. I will show you. I think 899 and 945. 899 with the chassis, 945 without. And you? Soccer? Oh man, I'm tired. Okay, thank you for the 2 credits. 1722. Well, how much cost that one? 1500, man. Yeah, it would be nice to collect kinda 3000, I guess. And then when some new parts come by, 2 of those. Yeah, we will have to work. Oh, excuse me. Reset in 2 days. Those all stop playing. They don't wanna play. They wanna keep. And that Zaid was lucky one. Somehow, there is no way you can do it with 196 games. Because you start with 4,000. And even if you win all the games and you're not getting every time 40, sometimes you're getting lesser. But they don't care. They don't care, man. They're not removing anything. I really feel like really sorry they didn't remove those fake times from the events, man. That is really, really, really bad. There was so many fake times, like in a Max Verstappen draw in Hockenheimring, and Sancho also had a fake time in Hockenheimring, 1-2 point something. There is no way you can drive 1-2, like only in your dreams, or with a turbo in your rear. But I don't think you can have that. Yeah, man. I'm gonna wrap this up. 877. Oh, very nice, man. And 918. That is decent, man. Hvala, hvala. Bilo bi lijepo kad bi dali e-sport, ali sa ovom igricom. To bi bilo baš moćno. Imali bi šanse tu baš fine. Okay, guys. Sweet dreams, everybody, later. Good luck with your games if you're gonna play. Take care, everybody. Keep it clean and race you later. Oh man, I'm so tired.